Oh, hey YouTube! So today guys, we are back here with another review, and today we have a review here of the TWS E7 HOBEST True Wireless earbuds here. So yeah, let's open this thing up here. I've done reviews of wireless earbuds before, I know what to expect here, but it's a pretty cool thing, it's a pretty cool concept. I've been accepting a lot of these things recently. I'm just kind of fascinated in the technology, you could say, because I do think this is the future here. They do need to make improvements to Bluetooth. They need to think of something else that's more superior to Bluetooth, that uses it maybe uses NFC, because Bluetooth does not use NFC. I think NFC would be more effective. Actually, there's actually some tape on here. Let me remove the tape. I'll be right back. So as I was saying, I do think NFC is the future more than Bluetooth, but for now, Bluetooth is the technology of choice for many people, so you just have to respect it, but at the same time, I do know it's not the final destination here. Here's the opening of the box here. You open this thing up like that. You do have a cool little instruction manual here that you can use for your information. I don't personally need it, but maybe you could use more use of it than I would need it. And what we have here is, here's the actual product. Here comes in a little case like this. We're going to dissect this a little bit later on, don't worry, put that right here. What else do we get in the box? You also get some additional caps in case your caps fall off. Put that over here. You have a micro USB cable, put that over here, and I do believe that's it. So yeah, that is it for this thing. And here's the actual item here. Let's do a further unboxing now. Let's see what we get here. So one thing you should be aware of, guys, before I open this thing, it does have a micro USB port. You do need to occasionally charge this thing, because this thing supplies power to the earbuds. It helps recharge the earbuds, and you can't recharge the earbuds on their own. You have to actually put it in here. Then this thing will recharge the earbuds. You know what I'm saying? So you stick the earbuds. Well, that was bad. But you stick the earbuds in here, and they do charge as soon as you put it on here. But this thing has a battery, so you have to recharge it with the micro USB port. So here's the inside here. Oh my god. So here's the inside here. It comes with two little things. I have the other one in my hand already. So let's pull them out here. They're very, very nice looking. So here's the front here. And at this point, guys, we're gonna configure these things for Bluetooth. So you're supposed to hold these things down like this, I think. Well, that's not working. Oh, I see. It's actually a small button. Do you see that small button there? It's not easy to see, but there is a small button. So I'm gonna hold the two buttons down here. I'm awaiting some type of feedback that they're on. So they are both flashing here, which is a good sign, because the last time I did a review of this thing, of a product that was similar to this one, it did not work. So Bluetooth is now configuring here. So let's get this show on the road here. Gonna go into my Bluetooth settings on my phone here, and we should be able to see it here as a new device, hopefully. You see that Eartina? So Eartina is down there. So we're now pairing. It's pairing. It's on. Well, let me try that. Let me try that again. It shouldn't work. Sometimes the first time it doesn't work. Usually the second time it does work. So Eartina is now connected, as you can see here. So let's try out the audio quality. Let's try it out. Gonna take off my headset here. I always have trouble getting these things to stay in my ears, but I'll do my best. Yeah, I always have trouble with this. I'm not the biggest fan of earbuds. I prefer headphones here for a reason, but so I'm gonna leave this one in the ear like this. I've always had trouble doing that. So let's go on to Spotify here. You guys know what song. We're gonna play our Frontier here. We're gonna test sound bleed. We're gonna test the audio quality. So let's go. Okay, it sounds pretty good so far. It definitely sounds good. Well, I'm gonna give up on that one. I've always had trouble with that, but here you go. So the sound bleed test will come next, but audio quality is very impressive. It actually does sound pretty damn good. It does sound good here. So we're gonna pull them off here, and let's do a sound bleed test. So I'm gonna max the volume on this thing. Let's see exactly how loud it's gonna be from over here. Let's find out. So sound bleed is prevalent. You know, you can I can hear it from here. I don't know if you guys can hear it from here, but I definitely can hear it from here. It's not substantial enough to be a deal breaker, but you know it's gonna be there. You know it's gonna be there, and people are gonna be able to hear you if you're blasting this thing on max here. So going back to the thing here, see how there's two. I'm sorry about that. No. So looking back here, you see see these two gold pins here. That's how you plug in the headphones here, the earphones here. I didn't mean to turn the music back on. So there appears to be a pause and play button on here too. And also, guys, these things are only gonna fit on one side. It won't work on the other side. So make sure you know what side you're putting this thing on here. You gotta put left or left and right. So it's gonna make a clicking sound, and so that's how you know that that it's in. You see a little blue light there that should represent charging. So yeah, overall, guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to buy this thing, we'll have a link down below. I recommend it, man. I do think this is the future of technology, and why not be an early adopter? Why not be an early adopter? You know, if you wait too long on this trend, maybe the next thing will come out, and maybe you'll save money doing that. But it's a cool thing to have tried at least once, in my opinion. So overall, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a link down below. This was sent to me for review.